Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I have another math book for you called Sorting. Sorting, very important to sort, right? You know, the other day I did that video for vermicomposting and Frankie and Johnny, they had to sort out the worms from the castings, right? That is sorting. So basically you get a big pile of something and you have to sort the materials inside there. Vermicomposting, that was an easy example of sorting, right? Worms to one side and the castings, the worm poop, to the other side. They sorted it, right? There's lots of different things that we do to sort it. If you have a big junk drawer and your mom says, you need to clean this up, you dump it out and then you have to sort your toys out, right? So maybe if you have little balls, they go on that side. If you have pencils and pens, they go on that side. Lego pieces on the other side. So you're gonna sort them. But there's different ways to sort. So let's see if this story tells us a little bit more. Sorting. And this story is written by Henry Pluckrose. Love his name. Oh, what a mix-up. How could you sort it out? So here we go. So this, if you see this big pile here, how can we sort it out? Well, here are some animals. You could put those to the side, right? There's some buttons. There's 4 cars. And there's 6 pencils. Look how the animals have been sorted. Why have they been grouped like this? So cows are in here all together. The horses are here. These look like sheep, right? So they've sorted them by animals, right? The pencils have been sorted in a special way too. How did they sort these pencils? By color, right? So 1 green, 3 red, 2 yellows, right? So they sorted it by color. When things are sorted together, they are called a set. This is a set of buttons, right? And they're all white buttons, right? So they've been sorted by type, which is a button, and by color, right? Everything in this set is what color? Red, right? What kind of set is this? So look here. What is this a set of? Yeah, balls, right? So there's marbles, there's tennis balls, there's more marbles here. This is kind of one of those juggling ones, right? So, but they are all balls. So it's a set of balls here. How many different ways could you sort these flowers? Well, we could sort them by the type of flowers. So maybe all of the daisies go together, mums go together, chrysanthemums go together, violets go together. You could also sort it by the color, right? Maybe all the purple flowers go together, yellow flowers go together. How about size? Could we sort it by size? Yeah, so maybe the really big ones go in one side and the teeny tiny on the other and the medium ones in the middle, right? So by type, by color, by size, those are easy ways to sort something. Look at these fruit. Can we sort them as well? Yeah, so put all the same type of fruit together. So maybe all the bananas go together, the apples go together, the strawberries go together. Then we can sort it by color. So the apples and strawberries are red, right? Put them all together. The grapes and this looks like maybe a papaya or something, watermelon, those can go all together. Yellow, so, oh, here's a papaya here. Mangoes, bananas, maybe you could put those all together. And then what about shapes, right? Maybe you could have all the round shaped fruit on one side, all the weird shaped fruit somewhere else, right? Things like that. Things that make up a set have something in common. These are all toys. And these things here are all found in the, where do you find this stuff here? Where do you find toothbrushes, soap, towels? Yeah, in the bathroom, right? So you find them all there in the bathroom. What do these things all have in common? Yeah, you use them for cleaning, don't you? And what about these things? What about this set here? What do they have in common? Ah, you put them on your feet, right? So you've got rubber boots, socks, flip-flops, runners, sandals, more socks, boots, socks here too, right? You put them on your feet, right? So that's what they have in common. We talk about sets of trains and a set of books. Even sets of bingo cards. This is a set of dishes. They all go together. This is a container of silverware. So forks, knives, spoons. It's a set of them. When you set a table, each person has a place. What do you notice about each setting? Well, they're all the same, isn't it, right? Each set has a plate, they have forks, they have a knife, spoons, they have a napkin, glasses, right? So that's the set. That's what each set has. Sometimes all the things in a set are identical. Each wheel on a car has to be exactly the same. Would the extra wheel fit in this car? Maybe in the back, I guess. There is something special about this set of dolls. Have you ever seen something like that? Yeah, they're special because they all fit in to, so this one is going to go on top of that, on top of that, on top of that, and then they all are together in one, just in one little set. This is the top one that kind of covers it. It's quite cool. If you go into a supermarket, you will find vegetables. And of course, they're grouped together. So all the vegetables are on one side, all the carrots are together. There's some, that looks like either lettuce. We got some parsnips up here. We have here some smaller carrots here, mint, you know, all the stuff, radishes, you sort it together. If you were to just pile it all in a big bin, that would make it a lot harder to try and buy, wouldn't it? Right? So this way they've sorted out all the vegetables. Are the same kinds of fish grouped together? Well, again, yeah, right? You want to keep them separate. So you see some salmon here. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Again, they sort it out by the type of fish it is. Makes it easier to buy. What about the bread? How does this help you find things when you want to buy it? Well, isn't it easier if all the stuff is sorted out? If it was in a big pile, boy, oh boy, it'd be hard, right? Collect a group of objects and see how many different ways you can sort them. So for example, here, we can probably sort them by crayons or stuff that you write with to the side. So pencil, crayons, put it to the side. You could sort dinosaurs to the side. You got one comb here. You know, there's different ways to sort them. Maybe by color, maybe by like the size, the shape of them, right? Different ways. So maybe you could do that sometime today. Maybe your mom has a junk drawer in the house that you could sort it for her, right? Moms love when you help them, right? So maybe you could do that, but ask first for permission. I know I have a couple of junk drawers in my house, and sometimes I just tell the kids to, here you go, and we dump it out, and they have to go and sort it out and put the stuff in the right places. That's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our story about sorting. Love you all, and I miss you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.